Well, here it is. After a year-long delay, here is a brand new PlayStation 2 playthrough, this time of Sly 2, Band of Thieves. It is a 2004 PlayStation 2 game and is a sequel to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus that, of course, I've done a playthrough on 3 times in the last 2 years. This series was supposed to be done all the way back in September of 2017. It was going to be at the same time with my Pokemon Colosseum playthrough, but it never happened until now, mainly because I have an ambitious plan for like the layout and thumbnail where I was going to do a different layout and thumbnail for Sly, Bentley, or Murray, depending on who I was playing on that mission. And I just could never figure out how to do that precisely, and I've been working on it the last month, and I finally got around to doing it. So now, the long wait is over. I am looking forward to playing this again. I did some testing off screen, and seems to be okay by and large, as this will only be the second time I ever beat the game as myself. Haven't played this game and beaten it since the summer or fall of 2014. Oh god, I remember how the nostalgic time me and Terrell had when this game first came out, playing it like crazy for like that whole month or so in September and October 2004. Oh, that was a great time. So, as I'm about to get on the bike, I'll let Sly and Bentley talk to each other as we begin the first mission.
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the wizard, and you're sitting duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Yeah, not really. Just simply jump on the trampoline and on top of the skeleton. Looks like a whale by and large. Oh shit, almost fell off right there. Because I had that problem last time, and here we go. That was pretty easy.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it
Feels great playing this game again. And Sly, Bentley, and Murray, as I said before, they come off each other so well together. They're perfect together.
Spotlights are offline. There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate.
And there we go. Took a lot more than I thought.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
And here we go! As Bentley tries to talk to the guards. In the meantime, I'll quickly get some coins since I'm going to need them in this game instead of in the previous game, because this game's a much different from the first game where you had to collect 100 coins in order to get life. No, here you actually collect coins to buy upgrades and shit, so I gotta get them all. You're not convincing, Bentley. Very convincing, Bentley. But anyways, also, as we get that, shit, I forgot what I was going to say by and large about the game too. Because it is much different game from the first game. And in fact, this version of the game became the standard by and large for the next 2 sequels afterwards. God, I would love it if they came back to this series, but don't think that's going to be happening. It's been almost 6 years since the last game. And speaking of which, here we go. As destroy all this stuff to get a whole bunch of coins.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Good old just mention the circle button and shit all the time. Really is pretty funny. Oh yeah, another thing too in this game, clues are back, but each map has 30 of them and they're all over the place, and you need to get all 30 clue balls in order to find a safe somewhere on the map and activate to get a special power up for a couple of the characters and such, mostly for Sly and them. So part of the series is going to be me going around doing a video looking for all the clues and shit. That's going to be a pain in the ass, but hey, that'll help you guys on later on if you do a series.
Try pressing on ahead without him.
I'll need to because Murray's going to appear in a moment, as he'll get all the coins before he does his thunder flop. Here we go. By the way, Bentley and Murray's colors are incorrect there.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray.
Kind of wish Murray still had this old voice instead of his one since free. That crap. Now, there we go. Well, we get that underway.
All clear.
Destroy more crap. Get as much coins as possible. And now, of course, gotta go out here as Murray finally catches up.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not. I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Another thing, too, his mannerisms were, I thought, better in this series. But hey, now his standard since free is the standard throughout the series. And speaking of which, an old friend's about to appear.
Get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him!
Carmelita being a little bit incompetent there. And now to run for our lives from her crazy-ass shock pistol. Which is has much quicker firepower this time around.
Take a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Stop, thief!
This wasn't.
All for the Raccoon D, right, Carmelita?
This is where things get fun.
Of course, Sly's comments always never get old.
Freeze!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van.
And of course, we come to a mirror right here, too.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
I just love how Sly just sat there by and large until Carmelita shattered the window. And speaking of which, Carmelita's not done. I mean, all that time wasted, she just jumps across the roof instead.
Hold still!
And of course, here's where a bit of a lag spike came in when Murray and Bentley run for their lives in the van. Yeah, look at this. This is down to like only 30 frames a second. It's actually not this bad when I went through Paris, surprisingly, so I don't know why it's such a problem here. It wasn't this bad the other night. Maybe it's because I was filming now. Whereas last time I was not filming. Wish I can destroy some of those satellites and get some coins, but when you got a crazy bitch with a shock pistol, you can't hold around and wait. I can maybe get that. I got both coins, and here we go. Our exit. And how about that? I actually beat them this time around, like last time too. Shoot, that was close.
I'll find you, Cooper.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
And that is the main objective of the game. 8 world where we gotta go around and stealing the Clockwork parts and take on the Claw Gang. Ah, that was fun. Nice playing this game again. Now, of course, next time out, off to episode 1 to take on Dimitri through Paris. And of course, I gotta do a mission immediately during that time, so not gonna be able to really go search up the clues anytime soon. So we'll see you next time when we begin episode 1.